Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Truth is what your contemporaries let you get away with. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. There's no clarity. There was never meant to be clarity. To have a human form of a joyful thing, but in the universe of possible forms, there are others just as good. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun. Dream big. Wake up. Take the first step into the unknown. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. The way is to man as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. Without education, you're not going anywhere in this world. Travel light, live light, spread the light, be the light. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Everything changes in my life, and the world stays the same. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. The key to life is accepting challenges. Once someone stops doing this, he's dead. Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. One must wait until the evening to see how splendid the day has been. A kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Law is made by the winner to preserve victory over the loser. It shattered something inside me that hadn't been broken before. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. At times, even a 90% compatibility rate ends in a breakup. To touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. You become mature when you become the authority of your own life. Those whose upper and lower ranks have the same desire are victorious. From a certain point onward, there's no longer any turning back. Staying in the past won't help you move on to your future. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. What the caterpillar calls the end, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. Home is where somebody notices when you are no longer there. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. Opening up to the wrong person is like putting ammo in their hands. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. I is for integrity. Be honest with yourself and others. Genius is measured not by static volume, but by kinetic vision. Be patient when becoming someone you haven't been before. The butterfly counts not months, but moments, and has time enough. I live my life in widening circles that reach out across the world. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. In war, practice dissimulation and you will succeed. If you believe you can, you might. If you know you can, you will. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. A traitor's just a patriot on the wrong side of winning. If they don't like you for being yourself, be yourself even more. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. Everybody stay positive, no matter how negative life gets. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. It is truth that liberates, not your effort to be free. Despite the heart-numbing frost, my soul is blooming like spring. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. We never live. We are always in the expectation of living. Do not use life to give life to death. Do not use death to bring death to life. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Life is not measured by what you have. It's measured by what you give. When the going gets weird, the weird turn professional. A human being is part of a whole called by us the universe. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop. When I stopped to take a breath, I noticed I had wings. War is a matter of vital importance to the state. I don't think there's anything wrong with telling the truth. I know it isn't fashionable. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. You never fail until you stop trying. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. He who steals a belt buckle pays with his life. He who steals a state gets to be a feudal lord. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. Once friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. The question is not what you look at, but what you see. We seek the fire of the spark that is already within us. I do not like to repeat successes. I like to go on to other things. When pure sincerity forms within, it is outwardly realized in other people's hearts. Thinking something does not make it true. Wanting something does not make it real. It's exhausting, the energy it takes to unknow a truth. It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. There are no second chances in life, except to feel remorse. Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think. But better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. We must meet the challenge rather than wish it were not before us. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. If you are not having fun, you are doing something wrong. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. Many things are not as they seem. The worst things in life never are. It isn't where you came from. It's where you're going that counts. You can't always be right, but you can be wrong a lot less. Dream as if you will live forever. Live as if you will die today. The truth doesn't mind being told every once in a while. Health is hearty. Health is harmony. Health is happiness. People wealth consists upon their freedom, individual resources, and good social life. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it.